Good morning. Hi. Hi, Joe. Nice to have you joining us. Right, so I've got my mat set up. I've got my Pilates bar out, so I'm good to go. I've got myself some water as well, so you might want to grab some water because we're going to be working out for about 45 minutes with our bars. Maybe a little bit longer. If you know me, we may just carry on. No, I will try and stick to the time. So I'll just give everybody a minute to log on and check in with us, and then we're going to get started. Okay, so it's Pilates bar, 45 minutes. It's going to be loads of fun. Okay, right. So who've we got here? People's people, good morning. Hi, thank you for joining us. I don't know where you all are today. I'm in Manchester and it's gorgeous, gorgeous. Sunny morning. I hope you get some sunshine today. Right, okay. So we're going to pick up our bars in a moment, but first of all, we're going to get our bodies warmed up. Okay, before we get into the main core of the workout. Okay, so I want you to stand in a Pilates stance. Draw those heels together. We've got that turn out in the hips. Okay, you're going to reach your arms up towards the ceiling, and as we reach up, we draw our navel in towards our spine. We keep that lovely long spine. Okay, we're going to bring our left hand behind our head, and we're going to go up and over, drawing that right arm down by our side. We're going to lift all the way up, switching sides. Whoops. Switching sides, we're going to go over, draw that arm down towards the floor. Lift up, come to that V. Left hand behind your head. We're going up and over and drawing that arm down towards the floor. Come back up, come to your V, switch arms, and we're going up and over again. Okay, we're just going to do one more on each side. Up and over we go. And this is your last one here. Good one for that mind-body connection this morning, working on that coordination. Okay, take your feet to parallel, and we're going to go into our ragdoll. So we take a nice big breath in, sweep down, breathe out, lift up, and again. Inhale, exhale. 2 more times, and lift, and last one. And here we go. Okay, so we're reaching up towards the ceiling. Still got that light connection with our core. Bring your feet so they are closer together. Okay, lift your left heel off the floor. So stand really strong into that right side, switching that glute on. Draw your left knee up. Draw the arms down. Lift the arms up and bring that foot down onto the mat. And then we're going to switch sides. So you can lift your heel. You don't have to take the foot very far off the mat. You can keep your big toe on the mat if you wish. Otherwise, the knees coming up. We're going to sweep those arms back. We're going to lift them up. We're going to bring that foot onto the mat. We're changing sides. So just one more time on each side. So just making sure that we're nicely warmed up. We've got that connection, mind and body. And then we're ready to get into our workout with the bar. Sweep back and lift. Hands come down and relax. Okay, just want you to roll your shoulders. So draw the shoulders up, roll them back and release. Good. 2 more times. Lift, rolling back, release, and one more time. And release. Fabulous. Okay, bars at the ready. So we're going to pick our bar up. I want you to take the straps of the bar, take them along the bar so they're nice and tidy out of your way. We're coming back into the middle of the mat. I've got that turn out at the hips, and I'm going to walk my feet wider. So think of the heels as going wider than your shoulders. Okay, anything we do today in the class, just listen to your body, okay? So I'll offer variations where I can. And if something doesn't feel right or you just need a rest, just take it, okay? This is meant to be fun. Just listen to your bodies. Okay, we're going to raise the arms up towards the ceiling. So for some of you, here will be the right position. If you come too far back, you might then end up extending your spine. Okay, we're going to start to soften those knees. Pull on the bar gently as you slide your spine down that imaginary wall and slowly slide up. We're going to come down and we're going to pause. I want you to pull on that right side, come into your side bend. Lift up. Go over to the left side, lift up, and then as you come up, bring that bar down. So we lift, reach up and over, center. Lift up and over, center. Draw the arms down, stand tall. Slide back down the wall. Nice. One more time on each side. Good. And again. And slowly come all the way up. Okay, we're going to raise the arms up, gently pull wide on the bar, slide down that imaginary wall, lift your right heel and lower, lift your left heel and lower. Okay, now as the right heel comes off, come all the way up, bring that heel down, left heel comes off, come all the way up, come down. Nice. Switch sides, one more time on each side. Good, well done. Lift, slide up, ooh, arms come down, arms lift up, pause, heel comes down. Hold here. Draw those arms down in front of you, rotate round to one side, center, round to the other side, center, and come all the way up. We're going to walk those feet in. Well done. Okay, standing with your feet hip distance apart. Draw the bar up in front of you. Okay, so when I'm here now, it's quite tempting to lean back. Think about drawing your tailbone down to the floor and lift the crown of your head up towards the ceiling. Okay, we're going to take a step forwards with the left foot, heel on the floor. Take a step back with the right leg. So your right heel is off the floor. Okay, I want you to raise the arms up towards the ceiling. Start to soften both knees. So it's like you're sliding down that wall. Pull on the bar. Slide up. Breathe in on the way down. Breathe out on the way up. Okay, we're just going to do one more on this side. We're going to hold here. Pull wide on the bar. We're going to pulse for 3, 2, 1. Step all the way in. Bring the arms down. Okay, we're going to repeat this in a moment with your feet in the straps. Okay. So we're going to take a step back with the left leg, find your balance, step the feet wider if you're struggling to balance. Start with both legs straight, back heel off the mat, raise those arms up. Okay, soften both knees, slide down that imaginary wall, we're sliding up. Pull on the bar, it really does help you to balance. And one more time, pause, little pulses, 3, 2, 1, and slowly step forwards and stand. Nice, well done. Okay, so now you're going to take the straps and you're going to place your feet in these little straps. Okay, so now I'm giving you the option now of not using the straps and just repeating the exercise as we've just done it without the feet in the straps and holding that bar above your head. So you get to choose. Okay, so we're going to go a wide hold on the bar. I want you to do a little bicep curl, bring that bar up. So it's pretty much in line with your collarbone. Okay, so step your left foot forward, step your right foot back. A little bit more challenging on the balance now, or a whole lot more challenging. Okay, and press the bar up. Try and lock those elbows out. Okay, slowly come down. Remember, you don't have to do it with the straps. Come up. Inhale, exhale. And again, so we can do a few more reps this time. So that's 3 and 4. Good, and 5 and 6. Hold here, little pulses. 6, 5, well done. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slide up the wall. Bring that bar down. Okay, so we're going to step forwards. You're going to hold here on your mat. Okay, bring your hands to a narrower stance so that My hands are just in front of my shoulders. Okay, I'm going to press the bar up towards the ceiling and then bring that bar just in front of me, just a fraction. Okay, if this feels too much and you feel that this is happening with your back, bend your knees to take some tension off. Okay, you're going to bring the bar down behind you. Can you see my elbows are still high and forwards? And then press the bar away. Or you're here with your legs straight. Inhale, exhale. So whilst we are working the arms, we work in the triceps, shoulders. Still think about glutes. Still think about your core. Nice, well done. And 4. And 3. And 2. Last one, big exhale. Good, bring that bar down, well done. Okay, come back into the middle of the mat. Take your hands wide on the bar. Right foot forward. Big step back on the left. And you know that this is going to challenge your balance, okay? It's definitely challenging mine. Okay, so we're going to press the bar overhead. Elbows locked, arms straight. Good, slide your spine down that imaginary wall and up. So remember, you can do this without the straps on your feet, okay? So we're going for 6 reps. We're doing this together. You've got this. 3. No, 4, sorry. 5. 6, and hold here. Little pulses. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the bar down. Hold and step forwards. Well done, fabulous. Okay, so grab yourself, if you've got a drink, some water, have a quick drink, and then we're going to come down onto the mat together. Okay, so getting nice and warm, hopefully. Okay, so come and stand in the middle of your mat, overhand grip with the bar, and we're going to come down onto our knees on the floor here. Whoops. So you've probably possibly just done what I've done and just lost the strap. Okay. So you're on your knees. You've got your hands shoulder width apart. I want you to push the bar out in front of you here. So maybe go a little bit wider with the hands. So can you see the position of my spine? I'm trying not to lean back. I'm trying to keep a neutral position at the hips. So that means the glutes are having to fire up. Okay. I want you to then draw those elbows wide. Good. Then rotate so your forearms are forward. Press this bar up to the ceiling. So the hands come down. Elbows go wide. We rotate. Press to the ceiling. Release. I'll come this way so you can see me here. So the elbows are wide, rotate, press, release. Good, and again, pull back, rotate, press, release. And again, press, release. Good, so this is awesome for the shoulders, for building mobility, strength, and at the same time, as with all of these exercises, we're firing up our core. Okay, please tell me it's not just me whose shoulders are burning. And press, bring the bar down, and release. Okay, so now we're going to reverse that, okay? So we're going to take the bar up to the ceiling here. Relax your shoulders. So draw those elbows down wide. Bring the forearms down, press out, lift. Take the hands a little bit wider actually here. So elbows go wide, rotate, push out, lift. And again, bend, rotate, press away, lift. Last 2. Good. Push. This is definitely the last one. Forwards. And release. Do take advantage and take a rest if you feel that you need it, okay? I definitely feel that on my shoulders. Well done. Okay, so I want you to take the bar up now and bring it behind your head. And I want you to rest it not on your neck, it's across the top of your shoulders. Now, if that feels uncomfortable for you, if it's causing you any pain in your shoulders, then just bring the bar here and rest it and gently press it against the front of your collarbone here, okay, just to keep it in place. Okay, so we're gently holding the bar, we're not pulling down on it, squeeze those glutes and then rotate round to one side and back to center. Okay, so we're thinking about, you're going to keep moving as I talk you through this. It's here, it's that rib cage rotating. We come back to the center. We're working into our obliques. We're pressing the crown of the head to the ceiling. Squeeze the glutes. Keep the hips as still. I've got this in a bit of a pickle here and stable as you can. Okay, slowly, slowly turn and center. Looks so simple, but if you are really drawing your navel in towards your spine, you're going to be really feeling this on your core. Good, and last one, if the bar's in front of you, keep it close to your chest. Good, now be careful, take that bar overhead. Now, take those knees a little bit wider. You can, of course, have a cushion under your knees if you would like. So hands wide on the bar, press the bar to the ceiling, squeeze those glutes again. Now we're going to go to the left side and we're going to push up with the right arm. So I'm pushing the right arm up and away as that left arm draws down, and then I'm going to lift back to center. Now push the left arm up towards the ceiling and beyond, and come back to center. Press with the right up and over. Nice. 2 more on each side. Okay, so we go to the left, right arm pushes up, come back to the center. Nice. Opposite side. And lift. Good. Navel to spine connection. Squeeze those glutes. Good. And last one. Up and over. And lift. And come all the way down. Amazing. Okay. So we're going to come down onto our forearms on the mat. We're going to stay on our knees. Okay. So just listen to the instructions so we get our arms in the right position. So you're going to place the bar near the top of the mat, across the mat. And what I want you to do is I want you to bring your left forearm on the inside of the bar. Okay? And then you've got your right arm on the other side, and then you can use your fingers or your thumbs just to hook that bar in place. Then take a quick look at my spine. So if I don't think about engaging my core, we drop into this. Okay? Pull your navel in and up. Engage your core. Great, and then slide that left leg down the mat. You're going to feel a pull. We're going to have to hold this bar in place. We're going to lift this leg up. We're going to lower down and lift. So breathe out with me as you lift. Hold and lower. So we try not to bend at the knee. So think about extending from the hip. Press that leg away. Release, and again. Good, and again. Good, and one more. Fantastic. Okay, lift the leg up and then bring it down and across over to the right side. Tap to the floor, lift back up again. Down and across to the right and lift. Good. What am I going to tell you to remember to keep switched on? Yes, the core muscles. Well done. Pause here. Nice. Now bend at the knee. Draw that heel up towards the ceiling. Bring the knee down halfway. Drive up to the ceiling. Drive up. And again. You've got 3 to go. 2. Last one. Bring that knee down. Come up. Watch the bar. It's going to come towards you. Come up onto high knees. Shake out those arms. Good. Roll those shoulders back. Okay, we're going to switch sides. You can stay where you are. I like to move around to the other side, and then you can see me moving properly. Okay, now we have to switch the arm that's nearest to us. So bring the right forearm on the inside, left arm on the outside, hook those fingers round. You want your knees underneath your hips here on the mat. Just get yourself in the right position, core engaged. Okay, so slide that right leg down the mat, pause. Now then, try and think about these hips staying square. So we're not lifting that hip out or letting it drop. Lift the leg, pull your core in, slowly release, and lift. And again, press, good. Then think about the position of your head. So we're not throwing our head back here. And again, last one, lift, good. Now bring that leg across, tap to the floor, breathe out, lift. Lower and lift, good. Breathe out. Woo, well done. 2 to go. Yes, we've got 1 more to go. You've got this. Lift. Okay, bend that knee, flex that foot, push the heel to the ceiling, come down part way, press up. And again, drive up. Breathe out. Breathe out. And again. Last one. And bring that knee down. Ooh, and come all the way up. I know I say this a lot. That was rather spicy on the old glutes. Well done. Awesome. Okay. So we haven't finished here. Okay. So I'm going to get you to lie down on your left side. I know that's the side we've just worked. Okay. So the way it works is I bring my bottom towards the back of the mat, and then I'm going to lie down on my side. And as I lie down, the crease underneath my shoulder, so kind of in the pit here, my armpit, is where the bar sits. So it's not uncomfortable because I'm slightly lifted. Okay. Then you're going to use the right arm to push the bar further up the mat if you wish to add more tension. Okay, so the bottom leg is coming forwards towards that front corner of the mat, and your right leg, your top leg, is reaching away. Okay, so we want to keep the hips square, so we're not rolling this hip forwards or backwards, and that top leg, point those toes away. So I'm going to start with a small circle. Press the leg away. Make sure that leg's going back. So about the size of a dinner plate. Round we go, press. Good, we're going to do quite a few reps here. You'll be very pleased to know. Good, and then I want you to pause. And then we change direction. Round we go, slow. Slow, good, nice and controlled. So there's always that temptation to speed these up to get them over and done with. Okay, slow, last 2, last 1, pause here. So you're going to now bring that leg forwards, not too far, or you'll lose that strap. And then I want you to draw that leg back and work into that glute, extend, press from the hip. So the leg comes forward, keep the leg at hip height, and then press back. Yes, well done. And again. Pressing back. Good, we've got 3 to go. Breathe out. And 2. Press back. And very last one. Press back. Good. So then turn out in this hip. So I've rotated heels down. Lift that leg up. Press it away. And lift. And press it away. Good. And again. Gorgeous. Well done. Might not feel gorgeous, but what we're doing here, we're focusing on strengthening those muscles, the glutes around that hip. Pause here. Draw that leg back, and let's finish with 5 circles in one direction. Are you thinking, let's not? Change direction. We're going 5, 4. You've got this. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, relax. Little bit of love. Here we go. Right, take your time. I'm always mindful of people getting hit by their bar. Okay, so we're going to give you a respite from glutes. Okay, and continue focusing on our core. So always a tricky one, just maneuvering the bar so that we've got that tension on it. Okay, so just a reminder, thumb goes underneath the strap here, and then I'm going to hold the strap against the bar. And then as I roll it round to add more tension, I've got to keep holding that strap in place. Okay. Go underhand grip here. Bring those elbows in quite close to your body. And we want lots and lots of lovely tension. Okay. So from here, head centered, draw your chin down towards your chest. Inhale, find that big C curve. Good. And start to roll all the way back. Not all the way back, sorry, part the way back. And then press those arms away. Add a little bit more tension if you need to. Look down at your pelvis. Keep the pelvis still. Curve around the upper spine, middle of your back a little bit more. Now draw those elbows in, but don't shrug them up, the shoulders there. And push out. Nice. Pull in. Release. Good. Draw those elbows back. Release. Good. And again, you decide how much tension you put on here. Pull back. Now as you're releasing, I want you to roll up. Find that long spine. Add a bit more tension. Inhale, find that C curve. Start to roll back. Draw those elbows back with you. Start to fold forwards. Lift. Keep that curve. Release that tension. Lift up. So chin to chest, inhale, C curve, start to roll back, take the arms with you, pull on that bar, use that bar for resistance, start to roll up, curve, curve, curve that spine, press the arms away and lift up. And we're going to go 2 more here. We're going to roll back. Nice, good. And slowly lift, take your time. So you decide on the range of movement here, okay, how far back you go. Inhale, C curve, drawing those elbows back. We roll back, pause, nice. And then slowly roll up and release. Good. So take lots of tension off here, but keep some. I've still got it wrapped around the bar a few times. Okay, go to overhand grip, keep a hold of that, the band around the bar, and just release the arms here. Relax your shoulders. Nice. So inhale, C curve. Start to roll back. So that bar is going to come with you. Lift the bar a little bit higher. Relax your shoulders. Now you're going to turn out in the hips. You're going to draw one leg up towards that bar. Release. And again. So you will lose the tension on one side. Good, and lift. So if you take a bit of tension off the strap, you can take this higher, which means, oh yeah, you can take the leg higher. Okay, so don't feel that you have to, okay? Listen to your body, keep those shoulders nice and relaxed. Maintain that curve in your spine, good. And again, a little bit more tension on, we can go even higher if we can. Ooh, getting nice and warm. Well done. And again. And again. Well done. Last one on each side. All the way. Good. Bring the arms down. Relax. Let go of the bar. And then roll, fold all the way up. Release. Okay, relax, I said. I know. How are you meant to do that? Okay. We're going to switch ends on the mat. And as I switch ends, we're going to take some of the tension off here. Okay. So don't worry too much about where the straps are going. Okay. It'll all work out. Okay, I'm bringing the bar down and underneath me, like we did on the other side. Okay, so the other strap has actually gone behind my bottom. Right, so I'm going to the top of the mat. I'm going to come down so that the bar is underneath my armpit. I'm supporting my head, taking my body towards the back of the mat. There we go. Now bring the bottom leg towards that front corner. Good, hold here. So the further up the mat you push this bar, the more tension you're going to be adding. So that top leg here. Okay, we're going to start with, can you remember? Leg circles. It doesn't matter which direction you go in because we're going to change direction. So it's not a big movement. Think about what's happening in that ball and socket joint, that lovely rotation, round we go. And again, slow. Think about pressing away from the hip. Good. And one more, and then we pause. Okay, change direction. 10, 9, well done. 8, 7, 6, good. Why is it always more challenging on one side than the other? Okay, we've got this. 3, 2, 1, and pause. So we press that leg forwards part way, and then we're going to press back, press and extend through this hip, come forwards. Feel that lovely gentle pull, glute fires up, and again, press. Nice, and 3 more, well done. Breathe. 2, and the last one. Good. So bring the leg slightly forward, turn out in the hip, press and lift here, slowly down. Good. So really lengthen that leg away as you lower. Think about the toes reaching away. Good. And again. And 2 more. And last one. Nice. Bring the leg back, okay, to your start position. 5 circles one way, and 4, and 3. Keep smiling, and 2, and 1, and change direction for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg round, bring your knees in, and give your glute a hip, a little rub. Oh, good, we've got lots of lovely time left together. Okay, take your bar, swing yourself around. Okay, you've got the straps around your feet. Well done. Okay, we're going to slowly come down on the mat together. So just rest the bar across the front of your hips. Before we do that, let's just add a little bit of rotation in here. So if you find it uncomfortable sitting in this position with the legs straight, have a little bend in your knees here. Okay, hands across your chest. Slowly rotate round to one side. Think about lengthening the spine, sitting tall on those sit bones. Come all the way around, back to center. So we inhale as we move away from the center. Breathe out, return. Inhale, we find that rotation here. And back to center. And again. Great work. Well done. Feels so good. Now, if you feel that this is happening with your feet, that one foot is drawing towards you, the other away, that means you're moving your pelvis. Okay, so try and glue those sit bones to the mats. Okay, just one more on each side. And center. Good. Reach the arms forward. Now, if you need a little bit of help with this on the way down, hold the side of your thighs, find that C curve, and you can slide your hands up your thighs as you roll back. Otherwise, you're here, and we're going to roll down together onto the mat. Raise those arms up. Keep the legs, sorry, I've lost my strap. Keep the legs reaching away, and we're just going to go into our shoulder drops. So press the fingertips towards the ceiling and then draw those shoulder blades back. So you'll feel the shoulder blades gliding and moving on the back of your rib cage as you do this. And again. And a couple more. Nice work. And this is your last one. Good. Bring your hands down. Find that bar. And then we're going to slide our feet up the mat. And just take your time, okay? Take the arms up to a vertical position. Let's just do a few tucks and tilts of the pelvis. So my lower back imprints, and then it lifts as we go the two extremes of this movement. And then I want you to find that midpoint in between the two. Good, you're neutral. Okay, my arms, hands are just ever so slightly wider than my shoulders. My shoulder blades are stuck, glued to the mat. And as I press this bar overhead, I'm going to keep the back of the ribs heavy on the mat. Okay, take one foot off the floor and come to single knee fold. And then from here, extend that leg. Slowly lower that leg down. Bring that knee back in, extend and down. So it's like a single leg bicycle, draw in and press away and down we go. So we've got that lovely hip flexion, extend through the knee joint and press away. And one more time, and press away. And then just bring that foot down to the mat, onto the mat, and bring your arms all the way forward. Reset the shoulders, back of the ribs heavy on the mat. Reach up and over here. Good. Pause. Take your left foot off the floor. Extend that leg and then slowly lower down. Now go for more hip flexion. Draw that knee in towards your chest. Press the leg away and lower down. And just keep going with this. And press and just try and get that movement so that it's lovely and flowing. Good, and last one. And return and bring the bar down. Okay, so we're going to repeat what we've just done. So you're either going to do 5 on each leg, so 5 on the right, and then bring that foot to the floor, then 5 on the left, or we're going to do a double knee fold, so which is going to be more challenging. But don't always think that the more challenging one is the best one. So I want you to think about your form, your position on the mat, which is why I'm giving you the option to do single leg as opposed to double leg here. Okay, so if you're going for double leg, we start here. So you're going to press one leg to the ceiling, lower that leg down, and then bring that leg back in. Okay, other side. So we're here, we're down and in. We're here. Good, so just do which one feels right for you. And then if you're feeling really confident, we're going to start to cycle these legs. So as one lowers down, the other one's here. So this is when it gets a little bit more complicated. Okay, so just do which option feels right for you. So we're cycling those legs away. Okay, if you're doing single legs, remember it's 5 on each side. We're nearly there. And we're going 3, 2, and 1. Bring those knee legs up. Pause here. And bring that bar to rest against your knees. Okay, bend the knees. Take the bar over your shins if you can and draw the knees towards you. If you're not there, let go of the bar and just hug the back of the thighs here. 3, 2, 1. We're going to take hold of the bar. We're going to raise the arms up. And then you're either going to be here at double knee fold or you're going to be here. Okay, back of the ribs heavy on the mat and your head's down on the mat. Okay, reach the arms forward. And then as you take the arms overhead, you're lowering one leg down towards the floor. And then you're going to lift and change. And then switch here. Good. Or the alternative is you are here and you're taking one leg up and over. Sorry, arms up and over and one leg away. You come back to the center and then you switch again. Good. So take your time, work on whichever one you're doing. Try and keep those arms straight. So even though your head's down on the mat, it takes tension away from your neck, but you will really feel this on your core. Please don't let your lower back or the ribs lift away from the mat. Have a rest if you need one. Good, we're going to go one more on each side. Good, last one. Good. Bring those knees in. Now rest the bar across the front of the legs and then give yourself a big hug. Relax your shoulders. Slowly turn your head to one side, round to the other side, and switch from side to side. And center. Okay, let me just keep an eye on the time. Oh, good, fabulous, right. So one of our favorites, the most gorgeous stretch now. So just giving you some top tips of how to get your feet in the right position with this. Okay, so I appreciate that for not everybody at this moment in time, are you able to do this and get your feet on the bar and press to the ceiling? Okay, all in good time. Okay, so the way I would advise you to do it, if you're not able to do that, you're just going to hold the bar. We're going to curl up and we're just going to try and get one foot under the bar. And then I'm pushing the bar away now. I've got the ball of my foot on the bar and I'm holding on to these straps. And then just lie down. And then you can take the other foot off and bring it on the inside of the bar. So go with the balls of the feet on the bar. You want lots of lovely tension. You want to be able to draw your shoulder blades down to the mat and your collarbones wide. Now, what I want you to do is draw your toes down towards your calf and get that lovely flexion in the ankles and pull on this bar. And then press to the ceiling with the toes. Draw down and press. So you're going to feel this in your Achilles, maybe in your calves as you do this. Pull down. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Just go for two more. Great one for ankle mobility, which is so important as we age. Okay, now press the toes away. Keep that tension. Take your left foot off and bring your left foot to the other side of the bar. Now pull that right leg towards you. Lower that left leg away. Draw it up to the bar. And again. Yes. And last one. Hold here. By all means, bring that leg down onto the mat and then pull that right leg towards you. Otherwise, you're hovering that left foot off the floor. 3, 2, 1. Lift the leg. Bring your toes on the other side. Bring your right foot here. Pull the left leg towards you. We're going down. And lift. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Last one. So you can bring the foot down to rest on the floor as you draw that left leg towards you, or you're hovering here. 4, relax the shoulders. 3, 2, 1, and bring your toes back onto the bar. Well done. Okay, so we're going to go into a Pilates stance, heels together, toes turned out. So again, I've got my big toe, ball of the foot on the bar. Okay, so we've got external rotation in the hip. So now we lower down with that external rotation and we lift. Bring your foot onto the bar, switch sides, down and lift. Down, lift. So as we lower the leg, we're turning out in the hip and lift. Good. And again. Feels so good. Good. One more on each side. Nice. Last one. Good. Now, bend those knees and then you're going to slowly take the bar to rest behind. the back of your knees here. Okay, pull that bar in towards you and give yourselves a big hug here. And just allow your feet to twirl around in one direction and then go the other way. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so knees are close together. You've got your knees in the middle of the bar. Just flip those straps away. Okay, so take the arms wide and have your palms facing up towards the ceiling. Okay, and we are going to just roll the hips now. You won't be able to go very far because the bar's going to touch the floor. So tap, use your core, pull back to the center, go over to the other side, rotate, pull back, inhale, exhale. Keep those shoulders down. And again, breathe in. And again. One more on each side. Last one. Take hold of your bar. Okay, let's go with a nice underhand grip here and really pull those legs towards you. Good. Now you're going to lift your chin up towards your chest. You're going to start to press those legs away. You've got to bend in your elbows. So then we start to gently rock, a really small rocking movement on that curve of the spine. Keep your chin drawing down towards your chest. We're going to go 4, 3, 2, and then we're going to try and roll all the way up and come up to a seated position. Nice. Just release your bar. Come and sit in the middle of your mat. And what I want you to do is I want you to take your left leg out in front of you. Then you're going to bring your right foot across and just have your heel, the right heel, lined up with the middle of that left calf. Okay, so we're not pulling all the way in here. Okay, so then try and sit nice and tall. You're going to bring your right arm down behind you. Draw that right shoulder down towards the floor. And then we're going to bring this left arm across and just add some rotation here. So it's tempting to kind of twist here. Try and sit as tall as you can. Rotate here. Draw this right shoulder down. And then we're gently twisting. You can use the hand on the floor to help. And breathe here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release, uncross the legs, switch over, sit tall on those sit bones. So your left arm is going down behind you, right elbow's coming across, gently press and twist. Try and relax that left shoulder because it will hike up. Sitting as tall as you can on the mat. 3, 2, 1. And come back to the center. So then I want you to sit in that long frog position. So we've got the soles of the feet together. Okay, you can choose how close or how far away the feet are. And just place your hands on your shins. Okay, we're going to fold forwards first. So draw your chin down towards your chest. Start to work down that spine, flex the spine, and just let your hands release. They might need to slide away from your legs as you fold forwards here. Then I want you to start to lift up. Sweep the arms round and back, bring the fingertips down on the mat behind you. Start to press the palms down and extend, open your chest. Draw those shoulders down and back. Hold here. So think of your thoracic spine here. We're trying to extend from there. 3, 2, 1. Start to draw the chin down. Release the arms. Press those arms forward and come back into that C curve. Just relax here. 3, 2, 1. Sweep the arms back. Palms of the hands down. Extend your spine here. Really open across the collarbone. 3, 2, 1. and release. And then we're going to finally finish with just a little bit of breath work. So seated either with the legs crossed here or hands on your shins, we're going to draw those shoulders up with a big inhale and then slowly exhale. Just let it all go. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you've got a gorgeous day ahead. A nice bank holiday if you're here in the UK or in England. And release. And this is your last one. Just let it all go. Take a big breath in with me. And a big exhale. Bring your hands to your heart, to your chest, and give yourselves a big clap. Well done. Thank you for joining me. Oh, thanks, Lisa. Thank you, Juan, and Joe, and People's People. I hope you've really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed that with you. I will see you soon. Okay, take care. If you did really enjoy this, we have a live Pilates bar class, same length of time, 45 minutes, every Monday for our members. So if you haven't joined yet, think about joining the channel. Okay, see you soon. Bye-bye. Oh, hello in Lithuania. Mwah. Gorgeous that you joined us. Take care. See you very soon. Bye-bye.